right, fans. So Deontay Wilder has a fight coming up. It is October 15th. This is coming. We got what? This coming Saturday is the 8th, so it's going to be the following Saturday. And, this is going to be a bit of a tune-up match. No disrespect to his opponent. I'm sure his opponent's great. I haven't heard much about him. I've been doing my research. Seems like a decent challenger, but we already know how Deontay Wilder is. Deontay Wilder could do good against every other heavyweight in the whole heavyweight division. Well, excuse me. He could do good against every heavyweight in the heavyweight division except for one man, and that is against Tyson Fury. But nonetheless, this guy has a destroying power, destroying knockout ability. This guy has power in both hands. We already know what Deontay Wilder could do. We've seen him what he was able to do to all his opponents. I mean, the guy had literally all stoppages almost, I believe. I know that he may have like one or two decisions, but a large portion of his wins came by KO. Deontay Wilder has that KO power. But nonetheless, if he gets passed by his victory, which is a more likely he would, who is Deontay Wilder going to go after? Like I said, we got this big old thing going on with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. There's still talks about it. There's still potential that it's going to happen this coming December. They're still going back and forth, but we still got 2 months away. I don't know. Time is ticking. We want to promote this thing. We want to get in this thing. We want to start seeing what's going to happen. We want to, get things set up. Seems relatively close, but hopefully we get some kind of notice soon. So I don't see, if this fight does not be made by October 15th, I could definitely see Deontay Wilder going after Anthony Joshua. Because I think Deontay Wilder does want to try to get another shot at Tyson Fury. Because that third fight was probably his closest. He had a very close decision against Tyson Fury in a draw, which turned out to be a draw, and in their first fight. The second fight, he just got dominated. The third fight, he was getting dominated, but he did make a big comeback in that, I think it was the 6th round or something like that. I can't remember. He knocked him down twice. So he was definitely picking it up. And it was later. It would have been different if it was earlier, but no, it was actually later. He caught Tyson Fury twice. And then we know what he did with Tyson Fury in the first fight. Caught him in that other one. I still believe that Tyson won that fight, but nonetheless, he still caught him. So I think he does want another shot at him. But I do think he's going to try himself to get a few other names underneath his belt, get some more experience as in boxing, because that's the thing that Tyson Fury has over Deontay Wilder is his boxing ability. Deontay Wilder just felt like he was just a one-punch, knockout artist, which he is, but that can only take you so far against other elite heavyweights. So nonetheless, I do feel that if this fight, this AJ versus Tyson Fury fight, does not get made by October 15th, one, that's 100% not going to happen. The fight ain't just going to take place. I don't think they're going to let this fight, the negotiation, go on that long. But if it doesn't happen by then, I do feel Deontay Wilder is going to go after AJ because that is a big name, another big superstar, and a big payday for him. That would be a very fun matchup. I would definitely love to see that matchup. I'm sure it would definitely take place later on next year, being the fact that we're already getting close to the end of the year. We're already in October. We got November, December left, so I don't see anything happening anytime soon with Deontay Wilder after this fight. Other than that, I know he stepped in the ring against Andy Ruiz when Andy Ruiz had his victory over Luis Ortiz, and there was a potential that could be also lined up as well. But I don't know when it comes to Ortiz and when it comes to Joshua. If Joshua's available, I do feel and lean more towards Joshua just because of that star status and that name, especially if he does it in the UK. Yeah, it's going to be in a different homeland, but nonetheless, that's still a big payday for Deontay Wilder. A huge payday, as a matter of fact. That's a big pay-per-view. That's a big sellout crowd that you can have. That's just all the above. You name it, it's there. And everybody would love to see it. I definitely would love to see it. So nonetheless, guys, that's what I feel. I would like to know what you guys feel. What do you think Deontay Wilder is going to do next? Do you think he's going to go after AJ? If AJ doesn't make this fight with Fury, do you think he's going to go after Ruiz? Or do you think he's even going to try to pull a wild card on us? And we know Tyson Fury is trying to call out some names. Do you think he might call out Fury again for a fourth fight? None of us maybe would not want to see that, but depending on how he looks, who knows? I would definitely like to know what you guys think in the comments, though. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.